JEDDAH, the NRI Welfare Society, being concerned about many Indians returning or sending their families back home and facing challenging financial situations, conducted a seminar on opportunities in India, for all NRIs here. The seminar highlighted, India, being a land of opportunity, had recently witnessed lots of wealth creation and improving quality of life for its people. A detailed presentation on Indian economy was done with a view to show NRIs many exciting opportunities that one can avail by participating with small savings in India and get high returns. Memon Nakater made a presentation called, Why India? Small Investment, High Returns in India. In his presentation he showed the post-liberalization period and what India achieved in these 2 decades. Being a $700 billion economy 20 years back, today India is $2.8 trillion economy, a fourfold increase of wealth creation. World-renowned financial expert institutions rated India as the fastest-growing economy in 2017. This brought lots of prosperity to people in India, especially raising quality of life for its billion-plus people. But unfortunately, the NRI community, especially the skilled category workers, could not benefit fully due to lack of awareness. Memon requested all to study the prosperity and growth happening in India and spend time on knowing more about the progress. He highlighted an example by saying that an investment of just 10,000 rupees $150 today is valued at millions of dollars in 20 years. After USA, India has hundreds of blue-chip companies posting profits for its shareholders. A good example he gave is of Maruti company, whose shares were first listed 2 decades back, given at a IPO price of 125 rupees, and today after 20 years its shares are trading at 10,500 rupees each. Imagine the wealth created for those who had bought it 2 decades back. Likewise, there are hundreds of stories of success of well-known, respected Indian companies. But Memon said, we have not missed the bus yet. India is forecast by world-renowned financial institutions to be the 3rd largest economy by 2030, with a GDP of $11.3 trillion, overtaking Japan and Germany. In simple terms, it means again in next 15 to 20 years, there will be an increase of fourfold in the wealth creation in India. This is the second chance for NRIs to participate and get their share from the robust wealth creation happening in their country. But then the big question arises how to participate. Most of us have very little knowledge about it. Memon then suggested the best and easy way is to participate is through the mutual funds route, and that too buying a SIP, systematic investment plan, on monthly basis. Memon showed a slide with a monthly investment of $75, which in 20 years grows to $250,000, and this money can be very useful for old age pension or a girl-child marriage, medical, etc. Equity-based mutual funds had given 18 to -20% average returns in past 20 years in India. This is the safest method of planting a money tree in your backyard, which will keep on giving fruits for generations to come. He advised to do it in the name of every child for his future education, marriage. Later in old age, after retirement, one can convert this SIP to SWP, systematic withdrawal plan, withdrawing a amount as his pension. The second speaker was well-known Indian financial and marketing trainer Amir Shah Pandikad, who has been conducting training for Indian expats for the last many years with his main focus on SIP, encouraging NRIs to save at least 10 to 15% of their salary every month. He will be leaving the kingdom shortly. His main focus was on SIP in equity, venture capital, along with angel and seed funds available for NRIs who wish to invest in existing profitable companies and ventures. Both speakers highlighted, all NRIs must pledge to start a equity-based SIP based on their monthly savings to create wealth and long-term investments opportunities in India to get their share in the immense wealth creation happening in India. Everyone must buy shares with small amount in big and successful Indian companies and hold them for 15 to 20 years. These companies have a long track record of wealth creation and profit sharing on annual basis. Opportunities for NRIs. Rich NRIs should go for PMS accounts, portfolio management, which are managed by professional managers and have record of giving 20 to 28% returns. For opening PMS account, minimum is 25 lakhs rupees. Those with good funds in hand on return can look for Angel SG less than previous page, next page greater than.